During Monday's episode of the talk show, the panelists discussed having multiple group text threads on their smartphones. They also had a chat about whether their friends have secret group texts without them. Sarah Haynes admitted to having group texts without certain people in them, and the difficulty that came with naming them. Alyssa pointed out that the Kardashian family did something similar. There had been a group chat that had apparently excluded Kourtney Kardashian from certain conversations. After mentioning that to the table, Alyssa, 34, had a question for the other hosts, however. "I'm just wondering, is there a host text thread that I've been excluded from? Because I feel like there might be," she said with a nervous laugh. "There was one at one time," Sunny Hostin admitted. "I knew it," Alyssa replied. "But you're on it now," Sunny, 55, assured her. Alyssa seemed more at ease after Sunny's confirmation. "Whoopi will gladly give you her spot," Sunny joked. "She doesn't look at any of them," she added. "I feel like Michael Corleone, because I take myself off the group chat, and then I'm boom back," Whoopi Goldberg snarked. The hosts then discussed how you can text the wrong group when things get splintered. Unexpected value. Recently, Alyssa slipped up on set and showed off a bit of her midriff when she stood up and hugged U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris. Kamala was a guest on the morning show last week. Alyssa's all-red outfit showed her allegiance to her party affiliation. Red is associated with the Republican Party, and Alyssa is a proud Republican. The talk show co-host's short-sleeve button-down top stopped right at her waist, barely touching the top of her pants as her bottoms sat just above her hips. When Alyssa leaned over to hug Kamala, her top came up a little, revealing her bare, toned stomach. The accident seemed to disband pregnancy rumors inadvertently. This wasn't the first time Alyssa seemingly shut down fan theories about her and her husband, Justin Griffin, expecting a child together. DBUNK and My Cakes. In November, she shared photos of her and Justin from their recent date night in a carousel post on her Instagram account. One of the photos showed Justin smiling and throwing up the peace sign with a drink sitting in front of him. The other snap in the social media slideshow was of the former White House employee smiling as she held an alcoholic beverage in her hand. "Belated anniversary celebrations with my number one," Alyssa captioned her post. The ABC anchor's selfie seemingly debunked the ongoing pregnancy rumors circulating about her. Prior to her Instagram post, Alyssa's behavior and comments led some to believe she was hiding her pregnancy, or she wasn't ready to reveal it. For instance, fans believe one of Alyssa's absences on The View pointed to a potential pregnancy symptom. Where it started, her co-host Whoopi Goldberg, 68, asking the fur mom if she was with child during an episode of the talk show further fueled rumors. The moment happened in mid-September, when moderator Whoopi dropped an unexpected question during a political-fueled discussion. While the CNN political strategist gave her take on the matter, Whoopi suddenly interrupted and asked, "Are you pregnant?" Alyssa seemed entirely off guard on camera at first. She scolded the Sister Act star, "You can't say that when my mother-in-law is here, who's dying for me to get pregnant." Sunny then asked if the panel could take bets on the baby rumor. Alyssa replied, "But we are not blessed to be pregnant yet. My husband and I are thinking about it. We're working on it." Whoopi interrupted again, "Forgive me. I see, you have this glow." Alyssa promised she would take a pregnancy test when she arrived home just to be sure. Sarah suggested that Alyssa should name her future baby Whoopi. Whoopi joked, "Don't do that to the baby," before moving on to the next segment.